Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go! 19, 18, 19, Lion. Top low, 18.
Straight to the air they go. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Man in motion here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working quickly here.
The 47-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Trap 60, trap 60.
2nd and 8. That's caught by Chris Olave. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's a give up the middle. He's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a short gain of 1. And the Giants will have a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that play is brought to a halt, so you're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready? Half to 60. Half to 60.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's a loss of 4.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Forced out to him, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. From 37 yards in the right hash. Koo able to put it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, a run with Barkley. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Back now, pressure on its way. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. This is complete to Olave. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first.
Score Eagles 7, Giants 3.
Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Running back sent in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
18 left. Panther 11. Panther 11. Street. Street. Hey, check that. Check that. Street. Street. 19 Lions.
They'll try and throw it here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants push their lead to 3. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. On 2nd and 9. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
That's complete to Wilson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. They'll run for it with Barkley. Has the 1st and more inside the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it, and they just showed up on that run.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. Back to throw now. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Motioning the tight end now. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's on the move. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second-quarter lead. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point in this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Into the hands of Olave. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
2nd and 3. Olave with the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. There's a handoff up the gut. They're across the 40. Nice run here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. They give it to him again. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Josh Sweat making the stop. Throwing it on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
A loss of 13 yards brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Jack Fox on the punt. And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets them up now at the 38. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 45 on second down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They're going play action. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's out all the way inside the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Well, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And they are unable to double their lead.
That just stings. You got to be automatic from that distance. That is going to be a tough one for that sideline to absorb.
Connecting on the slant. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The Giants using their first timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 now from the 30. They give to Barkley, left side. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Defender arrives right as the ball does. Sit free, incomplete. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to the air here, trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken on the 7. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. The throw right side, cut by Olave. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now looking to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he gets him around 6 there. Jair Alexander with the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And they send a man in motion. From the 33 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 11-yard loss on the play brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Coleman with the ground. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Working quickly here.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the red zone now. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing now, off play action. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They went for it, got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
We've reached the end of the third quarter on this. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
From the 26 on second down. Complete to Coleman. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They've got a man in motion. First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Set 79 Bronco.
Back to throw. Connection made to Coleman. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Man in motion here.
60 Bobcat.
Handoff on second and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Olave with the catch. And they get this down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dropping back to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cut 19, cut 19. Hey, Smash.
Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Here's Riley Patterson. A lot riding on this field goal try. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards.
The prospect of overtime now, Kate's right on the horizon thanks to that field goal. His mindset, though, well, it's the same as all his teammates out there. You're about to take the field. Let's go get this ball back. Let's find a way to win this thing in regulation.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Eagles don't want to see this one go to overtime. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing now. That's into the hands of Barkley.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Looking to throw it. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
They're set up at the 35 now. They send a man in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Go! Track 60.
Setting up to pass. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Reload! Reload!
Hand off to the back. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Unlock right! Unlock! Check go!
Back to the well again. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. Still one more in their pocket to use. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And he breaks the tie. That could have won him this game. Brock, touchdown! Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick first down, and he freezes that clock. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Giants make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception.